What questions, issues differentiate the candidates who are on different sides of the issue?
Well, there are a lot of issues where they have different positions. There are a lot of issues where they agree. They all disagree with the president on many issues, but they disagree amongst themselves. And a debate is where the voter has a chance to emerge from that debate with a better appreciation of where the candidate stands, where that candidate agrees with someone else, where they disagree. And that's my job, is to elicit from them the agreements and the disagreements so that the voter hopefully will be a little bit smarter going into the ballot.
Ron Paul was against the war in Iraq and he's against nation building. The other three candidates are in favor of it. Is that correct?
They strongly disagree on national security, international affairs. Ron Paul on one side, the other three on another side. They strongly disagree. Ron Paul wants to bring all U.S. troops home, not just from Iraq and Afghanistan, but from Korea and Japan and Germany, all over the world. And on that issue, he disagrees with the other three.
What do you think? Do you think he's right?
And it's not my department what I think. I just ask the questions.
Each debate takes a different tone. What do you think tomorrow will be like, the big issues, the big points that are going to be made tomorrow?
I'm going into a debate preparation meeting right now. I'm going to spend the next several hours focusing in on that, and I'm not going to tip off what we're going to talk about. I want all four of these candidates to come in guessing what the subjects are going to be.
What about redistribution of wealth? Is that one of the important issues that distinguishes the candidates?
It might be. I don't know if they necessarily disagree, although they certainly disagree with the president on that issue.
Well, Ron Paul wants to reduce spending the first year he's in the presidency. Yeah. The other three don't. Isn't that an important difference?
They all want to reduce spending, but Ron Paul certainly wants to cut a lot more, much more quickly than the others.
But the other three would increase it, but not as fast as it's proposed.
They would have reductions in the projected increase.
So isn't that a big difference?
Sure, it's a big issue.
So if the people
the deficit is a huge problem, huge problem.
My last question.
Yes.
Last night, State of the Union address, Obama came out swinging. Do you think tonight they'll take the opportunity to add their own rebuttal?
You mean tomorrow night?
Tomorrow night.
Yeah, tomorrow night. I assume they will, yes. I think they'll all want to respond to the president. And there'll be a huge audience out there, and we're thrilled to be here in Jacksonville on this beautiful campus to do this debate. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.